everybody out there in the No Man's Sky land. We are going to be looking at some gorgeous 4K footage of some excellent modding from Redmas. This takes us back to the E3 days here. He called this mod E3 Arcadia. Now, he has some certain reasons for naming some things. I don't know what the Arcadia has anything to do with, but these guys are a little bit deeper into this stuff than I am. So here we are. We have some beautiful footage here, all in 4K. Really slamming my PC down. So enjoy this. Let's also talk about Redmas and the page maker. We went over to Redmas's page this morning and looked at his files, and all of them seem to be gone. What is happening over there with Redmas? It's very concerning to me. Redmas, let me know what's happening, buddy. But this is just stunning. Look at his LOD. The LOD is just crazy in this, and he did a really good job of mixing everything up. And not only does he do this, I think he doesn't do it to the extreme like Woody Montana does, because he adds in a whole bunch of mods. Woody Montana's mod doesn't come with all these other mods. I think he has to make some compromises to get everything to run smoothly. To do this much, to have it run this smooth, and to be this consistent is why Redmas is the best modder of the next guy, hands down. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this grass as it comes by. I mean, he does grass too that's like over your head. It's just overwhelming. This mix of biomes here is just absolutely stunning as well. I mean, look at the mixtures here. I mean, every planet is unique. This mod and the Woody Montana mod. I mean, the Woody Montana mod, I've been using that one forever and don't get any replications. I mean, there's always something that is definitely unique. And here we're just going to keep on popping into new planets and taking a run, you know, taking a look at it, and then we'll just hit some new planets. And look how this one is all mixed up here. Just cool. Stuff from the marshy planets, stuff from heated planets. We've got grass. Just kind of mixing it all up here. And then he throws in his little pieces all the time too. Like we're not even seeing everything. I mean, it would take you days to go through and see every single little detail that Redmas has probably put in here, down to a core level. You know, like signature wormies out there. They would have to have like it looks like they had like a special eyeball on it. I don't think I'd go over there and look at them better, but it's like a yellow eye. It's a little different. And then he plays with the animal files too, so he knows which descriptors are probably the most unique ones, like this little bulbous head with the thorn horn coming out of it. You know, those are odd descriptors in the files. And what does Redmas do? Goes pulls out all the cool shit, man. Makes that take priority over everything. That's just cool to do, man. That's excellent. Stunning. Here we are at another planet. We got some nice hilly terrain in the background. Kind of looking like the Badlands from the Dakotas in the United States. Looks cool. Now here's something that's out of place. Look at the exotic critter just running around like that. Little fella's far from home. And that's cool. Ooh. Guy looks shiny. That lighting looks wonky. Looks like they're rubbed down in Vaseline or something. It's kind of gross. Everybody looks slimy and slick. Alright guys, look at that grass, man. That is cute. I just love the rich real grass like this. Makes me feel the immersion is just so much better. And again, just how shiny everything is. I think that's kind of weird. I don't think that's the. I'm not sure if that's the mod or anything, but I think it's just the Ultra 4K. I mean, not slacking on the critter generation. Alright. Cut through. And the water. Another signature thing is, man, that water is just crystal clear and looks gorgeous. Extreme terrains here, man, just excellent. You can't beat it. No life improvement mods on this though. I don't have no jetpack, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have a pulse look or anything. But he's got just like a throwback mod, so this is a throwback to the E3. I'm sure if we keep on traveling around, I mean, it's just going to get crazy, especially with the deposits, you know, the above ground deposits and things like that. I'd like to see him. Yeah, see, there's an odd on that hill on the left-hand side there. There was some exotic collectibles. One odd anomaly. Like, I was on a planet and I just seen one odd one now. I thought that was just really cool. Like, how did he do that? Just put that one anomalous object in there. So sparse that it was, you know, there's probably maybe 40 on one planet or something like that. I don't know. Very low percentage. It's just cool what he does. The guy has an understanding of something in this game that just I don't know if anybody else quite does, or he just has some super dedication. You can see some of his the artwork of his in the back, like a little flagpole that was way off in the distance back there. He always puts that in there. Just throwback, man. You're mixing a little bit of the best of what was back then and a little bit of what was now. It's not as extreme as the Woody Montana, but he keeps it and plays it safe because he mixes them with a whole bunch of mods. And for that, I think it warrants you to go check out Redmas a little bit. I hope his site gets back up. If anybody really wants this mod, give me a message and send me an email. And on that, I'll see you guys on the next video.